Hey YouTubers, I have a topic I want to kind of talk about language, and also I'm going to be coming out with a new series soon, and it'll be roughly weekly, it'll be uploaded, new videos, so I'm going to try with that, and I'll let you know more about it when it's getting closer to the time it comes out. I start doing it. I want to talk about language, and the thing I want to talk about is there's a couple different things about it. Um, just because someone speaks another language doesn't mean they're talking about you. And it doesn't mean that you can assume they don't speak English or assume that they don't speak the common language in the country or that they can't hear you. I know that doesn't make sense, but um, my friends and I have three deaf friends, and we were all hanging out. Two of us were hanging out. We went to McDonald's, and we were just trying to decide what to get. We didn't know what to get, and this one lady said, "Oh well, you know, they shouldn't be around here. We have to go lower to help them and lower our natural abilities to help them out, or if they can't order their own food without help." Just like, okay, lady. First off, that's extremely rude. Secondly, I don't appreciate that. And third, I think you need to watch what you say. And I don't think you would say that to someone who's hearing. Like, I'm just saying, if you knew and she was like shocked. She's like, "You can hear?" Yeah, I can hear. I can hear just fine. And then I wanted to talk about this kind of, if you speak another language or whatever, don't talk about, like, if you're not going to say it in the country's first language or common language, don't say it in another language, because just because you can say it in another language doesn't mean other people still won't understand you. I was on a bus ride, and these two ladies were making rude comments about the way this girl dressed. And I said, that's extremely rude. You shouldn't be saying that. And they got so offended. They're like, "You're such an eavesdropper, and that's extremely rude, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, more blah, blah, blahs." They got off right away. They're like making this huge deal about the fact that I said, "That's extremely rude. You shouldn't be saying that." If you're not going to say it in the common language, don't say it. Or as Thumper says, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And if you have a problem with me, just say it to my face, not in a different language. Because I'd rather hear it than you try and hide it, and I hear anyways. So, yeah, that's just my rant. I'm kind of just, I don't know. I think it's rude. And I don't know if it sounds like I'm being rude to say if you're going to speak another language. I don't know. Also, I think it's really rude if there's like three people and they all decide to hang out together and they're all like having a conversation together, and then two of them can speak another language and they just start talking in this other language and leave the third person just kind of sitting there like a third wheel. I think that's rude. I don't speak French around, like if I'm hanging out with some friends and I have like three friends who speak French and one that doesn't, I don't speak French. I just leave it. At work, I don't speak French, even though my manager and the assistant manager and like three people speak French there. I don't speak French because I think everyone should know what I'm talking about, especially if it's related to work. If I say, "Hey," I know sometimes I do it by accent. I'll just be like, "Oh, blah blah blah," and out of nowhere I'll just say something in French. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say this," and they're like, "Yeah, it's fine. Like, we understand." I can understand if it happens on an accent, but if you always do it because you don't want other people to hear what you're saying, or you always do it because, I don't know. But if like the third person's a translator, like one of the people speaks English and the other one's a translator and the other one just doesn't speak English. That's like, I don't care. As long as there's conversation is had by everyone. Yeah. I don't know, that's my rant. I don't know if I'm being rude by saying this. I love language. I wish I could learn every language. I have like a list of ones I want to learn. One of them being Gaelic. I want to learn more sign language. I want to learn German. I would love to learn Ukrainian. I don't even know if I'm saying these words right. Russian would be cool to learn. I can't learn Spanish because my friend said I sound too French. And she sounds too Spanish when she speaks French. So we made this deal that we wouldn't speak Spanish and she wouldn't speak French. I don't know. I have so many languages I want to learn because I think it would be so cool. But I don't know if I have the time. I just think it would be so cool in so many different languages. And it's not like I'm hating on people. I think it's shows respect. If you're not going to say it in the language everyone knows there, don't say it in a different language. That's extremely just disrespectful. I don't know if I'm being rude. I don't know. I had issues with this and it makes me angry. The fact that this happens and no one, I don't know. Because you don't want to say anything when they're talking and be like, can you speak English? I don't want to say that because that would be mean and be like, well, I understand you're having a conversation, but I would like to be involved. So can you please speak some English? Or throw in some English words here and there and I'll try and figure it out. I don't know. Or hand motions. I'm good with hand motions. If you point something, I'll figure it out somehow. I don't know. That was just my rant because I think it's disrespectful. And I try and translate for my friends when we're out. We went to Six Pines, which is an awesome Halloween thing that they had. And we went to, we went through this. Oh, we also we went to the corn maze. Six Pines was with someone else. We went to the corn maze and they have this haunted forest. Oh, it was so awesome. And this guy was just talking to us and blew fire above my head and I was quite scared. And he was just talking to us and saying, oh, like, make sure you come out alive. And as we got in, like, we had to go through this cattle thing, which was super creepy because it slammed and there was like 15 of us in it and it was super tight. And I don't know who was up against me, but there's someone like grabbing my butt. So, but it was super fun and we got in. And these little skulls were saying the rules and saying you can't touch anything. If it touches you, you still can't touch it back. Like, you can't hit it. Follow the trail. Don't stay with a group. And all these different things, right? They're saying all these rules that we have to follow. And I was trying to tell my friends at the same time so that they weren't left out and that they're not touching things and leaving the group and scaring the crap out of me, even though they still did. But like, I try and involve everyone, even if they don't speak English or hear English, or like, I try and involve everyone, and it just gets frustrating to me when I try and involve everyone and other people are closing people off just by speaking a language that the other person doesn't speak. My friends do that to me, but that's because I understand they're signing at their normal pace, and with me they slow it down and dumb it down because I'm still learning. I don't know. That's just my rant. I don't know if I'm crazy for this. I don't know if I don't know. I just think it's rude. And I don't know. Just leave me your comments. I don't know if I'm being a hypocrite by saying, don't judge people. Like, don't assume people are talking about you. But then saying, I think it's rude when you exclude someone in a conversation and they don't understand what you're talking. I don't know. Just let me know what you think. I made a rant and I need to get that off my chest. And if you have a problem with me, a lot of people don't do this, but if you have a problem with me, you can say it to my face. I don't care. I won't get mad. I won't have issues. Just say it to me. And I'll say, oh, I'm sorry, like that, I did that. I didn't realize it bothered you that much. Or I'll say, sorry that my hair is long and sorry I'm standing here. Like, get over it. I don't know. Just rather than speaking in a different language, just say it to my face. I'm not speaking to anyone directly. I'm just saying. Especially with like the boat, with the bus thing. Yeah. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I'm still planning on doing a questions and answers video, so just send me some questions and I'll make an answer to it. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Yeah, bye.